Alright, welcome back to Let's Play Victoria 2, the Persian Republic. Everything looked fine last time, so I don't think we're gonna have the same problem with that, as long as they don't... I don't know what the issue was. I thought it was just because of something else I had going on, but, who knows. We've been working more to put, I guess, more liberal people in power, and I don't know if that's working or not, but we need to start getting a claim on this. The Dutch are now in France's sphere of influence. I don't think... If I focused points on them, I could probably remove them from their sphere. But I'm having some competition for the Zoro Pope, so I'm not sure if that's something I should be doing right now. Who knows? Who are you at war with? Chinese reunification again. With Japan. I believe that this reached its maximum level of drift, and now we'll have to see if we're actually going to get a war out of that. No major decisions to do. Usually only get those about 10 years. Speaking of which, we've got about 36 years left. So we still got some time for some more little bit longer term goals. And we have about 12 infamy we can work with. We could use this to, how many states do they have? Just one? I'm wondering how much it costs to try to annex a country like that. So this costs 11. They do only have the one state, but I think it's like 20 or something. Be nice to have a Black Sea port. Cut Muscovy into, well, one piece and one much smaller piece. Not much action going on up in Russia lately. Possibly because I put the Immortals in my sphere, who are now the Immortals again, rather than being Immortal Tartaria, which was what they were before. Oh, something I want to point out is that York is in Alaska, which is like a full state. Not in Flemish, Swedish, Irish. It's like a weird thing. Not in Africa. And I believe that they will quickly fall out of their secondary power status, as they have absolutely no industry up here. 4 points, nothing. Apparently they have a factory here, though. I could invest here if I wanted to, but I'm not going to. Get Kamchatka here. Who, again, I made the mistake of not having them have any proper things, but whatever. Doesn't really matter. I didn't expect them to do anything but get killed anyway. Which they haven't done, so kudos for them. So Zhao was partially westernized. I wouldn't want any of this junk anyway. Yeah, it doesn't look like something I want to be messing with. Sphering or putting them as a puppet might be a good idea. But that's one of those things that I'll be doing as a cleanup. Is there any uncivs in the area? Egypt civilized a long time ago. They're still in my sphere. South Africa is civilized. Let's see. I don't know. Reputation's too high with them. 200. I'm looking for somebody who's very small that I can actually get a CB on. And they have 2 states. I can't do anything about that. But Krakow. Nope, they have 2 states too. Immune to being annexed. How about Russia? Apparently Russia likes me too much. Well, shit. Holstein? Conquest 22. So it cost me 22 infamy to get this small area. It could be worth it. Get a Black Sea port out of the deal. Not too bad. We've already got some Pacific ports. We control most of the Indian Ocean, with the exception of Brunei and... Well, just with the exception of Brunei, I guess. And Brunei is in my sphere, so... I suppose you could say we control that, just like we did in the last game. I'm kind of wary of the parallels between last game and this game, in which we had virtually this same area going into the next game. And I'm wondering, and there's no strong rival in the east to fight. Well, Shun might be, and who knows if Japan will do anything else. That's right, I needed to get some guys into Singapore. I forgot about that. I think I was already planning that. Where are my fleets? Calcutta. Okay. Pretty sure these are crap units. Oh no. Well, I'm not gonna dick around too much with that. Just send these guys to Singapore. With a really good general. It's nice. Wait a minute. Oh, I loaded the wrong one. I want you on here. There we go. And what do we got here? Yeah, that's decent. Okay. So really we're just seeing if Japan is going to face us down. York's in their sphere. I can't... Well, I can think about attacking them now, actually. Oh, that reminds me. We should check out their score. Vinland is now number 1. They were probably number 1 last time, but I wasn't really thinking about it. And they're only about 170 points above... 160 points above France, but that's a lot. Especially since their population's just going to go up and up and up. And New Mexico's 75% Yankee. I just ought to tell you, the assimilation rates and stuff. Look at this. Yeah, Mexico. 98% Yankee. I'm surprised they didn't take more of Mexico, but it's what you should do, since there's like valuable stuff there. And because of your assimilation rates and stuff like that. And if you can get Mexican as a... Oh, yes. There we go. Send granted statehood. Right, we definitely want to encourage some craftsmen here for a while. Nice. Nice. So another Indian state. Yeah, my literacy is going up quite a bit more quickly than it was before. Northern New Guinea. We'll see what it escalates there. In any case, it's good to have troops in the Pacific if I wanted to do something. I could take out Hawaii, but I don't see really any purpose in that. Just put me in conflict with these motherfuckers over here. Phosphates in Armenia. Poor Italy. Ah. Now, why do you think I would help you, Hungary? Well, let's check it out. Well, the one on the opposite is Ruthenia. I'm gonna decline here. I don't think this is gonna do anything. Yeah, everybody's gonna pass this up. Oops, Smolensk, but it ended. The only reason Smolensk would want that is to take that from them. Yeah, right there. What are you doing, France? Krakow discovered Pluto! Can Poland into space? Well, they can discover they can discover Poland. Discover Poland. Pluto can discover themselves. It's so difficult. Steel artillery factory, that's pretty good. I like that. I like that factory. Max Weber. Cool. Political reform desire. I like that. Do we have any more ship room? I'll check that in a minute. Tensions in Bihar. I don't want to lose prestige. Cool. I gain prestige. For integrating. Yeah, this is... I guess the animists making the Zoroastrianism look bigger. This is just the consequence of conquering more of India. It's very difficult to convert it in this game. As it should be. In the earlier games, it's unrealistically easy to convert the religion of provinces. Most of the reason I ignored the fact that they were converted in the other game is to make it more difficult for myself, so... I don't think there's a problem with that. I think... Zanzibar might have outlived its usefulness. But that's 20 prestige I would lose. For that. A little tiny bit of prestige. You know what? Pluralist peace. We are different, all of us, who live within the sacred circle of the Persian Republic, seeing with our many varied voices, and yet we are all one and the same, for we are all Persian. Feels like a change in the wind, old conflicts being laid to rest, and bitter enemies can be seen arm in arm. Might sound like a fantasy, but the pluralist policy of our ruling party can almost be said to have ushered in a new era of understanding and tolerance in our nation. See, we're in cool bros. Calm might be deceptive, but it is calm. Lose militancy, gain consciousness. Yeah, I like that. Consciousness is nearly maxed out anyway. One of the advantages of having your infamy lower is that people are happier. They don't like it when you're a big jerk and do stuff. So voters' ideology is still pretty conservative. Maybe not enough to win the next election. Let's see. It's the cabals. Stop going down. I realized that... No, it's not. It's going up. Okay. This is usually a bad thing for it to go up, but I like it up. It's good for me. Oh, you know what? I might run out of stuff before Japan does. We'll have to see. They're not investing in a bunch of colonies. we lose that, I'll definitely declare war on them, though. Because they're jerks. Manchuria might come after me, though. What do we got here? Just mans. That's probably their whole army right there. Okay. Apparently we didn't lose any prestige for France winning it. Good. That'll be done in a few months. Steel factories, then I can remove that. And then it'll just kind of fix it on its own. So the United Provinces are at 49%. Hey, we gained some prestige. Respectable showing, as I expected them to. 65. That fluctuates with the rising and lowering of the population, by the way, which is why it was kind of blinking there for a little bit. What do we got here? Tanganyika, 0%. If it's at 0%, I think we ought to move this guy. This one's brand new, but it does have a lot of Persians here, so we'll try that. Just looking around, trying to find, as long as it's growing, it's not growing enough. You should never leave it unpaused when, you're moving your foci and stuff like that. That's already a state. Already working on that. Eastern Cape British. I don't really care, but let's see if they are any more organized. Oh yeah, because that was owned by Ireland, wasn't it? Until whatever. Ooh, diplomatic points. That's very nice. Alright, working on that. Yeah, that's growing pretty fast. I'm not going to give up on that until I run out of points. It's a very real possibility. But hopefully I can get some states going. Yeah, I picked this because it had a lot of Persians here. Okay. I keep forgetting. I wish you could, like, demand states from people. Like, the computer would never do it. But, like, if you had an enclave of stuff, just, like, it would make sense for the computer to demand it from you. If you know, that makes any sense. Okay, so this unlocks dreadnoughts, cruisers. What do I need for dreadnoughts? Probably something else. Oh hell, I've got 11% chance on that. We probably need... I'm going to research this. And then I'm going to research those three. And then we will start 40% literacy, you know. Okay, we've already had this event before. I want to support the liberals here. I'm very surprised. We've only had some very, very minor uprisings, and that's largely because I haven't been doing things wrong on purpose like I did last time to really foster things. I mean, I was doing it deliberately, but I was doing so well that... Yeah, there we go. Dreadnought. You might be the first one to discover that, because we've got 30 prestige. Alright. Ports level 5 or greater. That's why I started researching this tech. So we can't do it yet. Cool. So that's added to Tanganyika. Like, one of the things I dislike about playing really big empires is that I don't really care about that right now. If they can protect Shun, then I'll let them do it. Or if they can protect those guys, that's fine. One thing I don't like about very big empires is that micromanagement is just too crazy. I don't feel like doing it at all. So I like playing something else. Oh, there we go. Stuff going on. And these are rebels. I'm still allied with them. I'm just not in my sphere. They're just not my sphere. And Zoropope's got some rebels. (17 of 15). Yeah, I think we might. They might be running out because they didn't increase their stuff this time. Okay, I think we win. It's not drifting very much at all. So what's this war about? Let's wait for that artillery factory to be done. Wars. I should also make sure I'm at high relations with all these guys. United Kingdom, that would be nice. Germany, me, Shun. I don't see any reason not to be friends with Shun. And I'm down to number 5. When I'm not at war, Amalfi can eat a dick, and so can Smolensk. Okay, those are the guys I don't like. We also want to decrease our relations with Ireland. It'd be good to have bad relations with Ireland, so that England won't think that we are going to protect them. Because we aren't. We want to kill them. This is amazing. I love this. Fucking Western Sahara having all of this. That says Mr. Morocco here. Morocco's up here. Getting all of this investment because it's the last coastal provinces of Africa. That's the reason why I should take this. But, I mean, that's even more reason not to. Might make somebody attack me. I don't think so. That would be blindingly stupid, and the AI is usually not that stupid. Okay, so what's this war about? Muscovite submission. So I'm going to take their state and add them to their sphere. They're doing a thing. You're going to have to fight France to complete that thing. We'll get some tobacco. Being peaceful bros this time. Ooh, got some chemistry. Nice. 27 prestige. We're over 1,000 prestige now. That's really nice. Who's got more prestige than us? I know, Finland and France do. Such, United Kingdom, okay. There we go. State. I didn't lower our literacy very much. Actually, it might. Nope. Nope. Pashtun, British, Bar. Okay, so these are all. A lot of those people are from India, and if they're moving around, they're usually literate because they're going to the high-paying jobs, and you need to be literate to do those. Homo erectus discovered. This is it's a hominid. Don't be thinking anything. No inappropriate jokes about that name. We gotta be, mature about this, because that's actually what it's called. This Persian scientist, Persian scientists team. What? A Persian scientist team has discovered bones of a primitive ancient man on the island of Java in the Indian Ocean. Oh, it's because I own part of Java. Cool. According to Persian scientists, Homo erectus appears to be a human species who lived in Asia and probably Africa, and eventually evolved into the species of Homo sapiens. This type of ancient bones has been unknown so far. The prestigious findings has already been giving much international attention to the Persian National Council of Science in Baghdad, and will surely enhance further research in these fields. We're progressive guys. We believe in evolution and all that stuff. Marvelous. Holy crap! We also believe in boats. Peking man helping us get boats. Anarcho-liberals. Whoa. Anarcho-liberals. The Tartar Republic. Is there democracy now? Cool. Cool beans. So they should get a bonus to their... No. I thought people with the same government got a bonus to relations, but I suppose not. Whatever. Maybe that's in the normal game. So what does Raipur make? That's not it. Here. They make dye. We got plenty of dye. Switch to coffee. Okay. Danish Mecklenburg. Sociology. Good. So this. It's the Joymans. Oh. Well, Denmark is screwed. Surprised Sweden and Smolensk and Finland don't take advantage of this. Actually, they did last time. More to Tanganyika? Last time Germany declared war on them, they, or the NGF declared war on them, rather. They really went full hog into it. Yeah, they're not investing it anymore. So we've got that. We win. Excellent. There we go. Okay, so now what do I need to do is I need to go to everything and find their naval base and expand it. Well, really just over here. I don't need that many places building dreadnoughts. Oh, you know what? I might be pretty far behind in what can actually build that stuff, because I only think I went up to level 2. So it might take us a while to get up to building dreadnoughts. And you know, that might not be the right thing. Okay, I guess I'll go through and I'll get all of them in my actual states. You don't count. Just because I might as well at this point. Yeah, I don't think I needed it before. So I'm thinking about whether I should take out... This isn't a state yet. Okay, so the rest of it, I don't really want to be building ships all the way down there anyway. Looks like they're increasing my relations with them. Okay, so it starts at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I need one more. Okay, never mind. I need another tech here. Slovakia granted autonomy. Oh. Oh, I see. Do they need this for Germany? I don't think they do. I mean, if I was them, I'd take it, but it's South German. I guess they might. Why isn't the NGF steering them? I had a truce with Württemberg, but not... Oh, it's because Malfi's preventing them from doing that. Okay. That seems prudent. Okay. So... Alright. So I guess I didn't really need my guys over here. Communists and, Uzmega or whatever? Don't worry, Shun, I'm not worried. I was worried about Japan, not you. And I think everything else is already taken, so no more colonization for me. And this is being fought over by a couple of dudes. And so is that. Okay, so good. Those islands are worthless anyway. It would be a source of prestige, to be sure. But, not something that's entirely necessary. This is annoying, but not something I'm willing to go to war over. So, I'm really thinking that I should consolidate my holdings on stuff, since I already did that with Assam and things like that. I'm gonna negotiate a settlement. Why not? Supply range 100%, that's really good. Blue water school is definitely what we wanted there. Exotic fauna! From the Congo Basin to the deepest fathoms of the Bengal. From the jungles of India to the coasts of Java. I own all that stuff! Scientific taxonomy is making new advances daily in the light of civilization. Actually, I don't own the Congo, do I? No, France does. Blah, blah, the creator's secrets are little by little being unraveled, turning over any old rock in the colonies, and you'll find yet another spectacular piece of miraculous fauna looking back at you, with at least one of its 15 eyes. I don't think there's anything that has 15 eyes. Maybe like those clams. Mussels or whatever. New species of exotic fauna are being discovered in the colonies, and a suggestion has been proposed to establish a colonial museum of natural history. The idea is certainly interesting, but it might be expensive. Oh wow, that's really good. Rich strata income minus 5%, I don't really care. That's ridiculously good. Look at that! Yeah! Let's get some cotton. Third way. Ooh! That is fascism. Fascism activated in York. So fascism activates in the late 1900s. Or middle, I guess, now. I forget when it activates. But that's probably activated our... you can't really stop us. It's probably activated our fascist party. Fascists don't get anything unless you have like revanchism and stuff. We don't really have anything that to worry about from them. It's usually people who have lost a bunch of land who get that. Like York, for example. Okay.